Alright, so today we're installing the 600 by 600 90-degree grab rail in a shower. Okay, so first thing I usually do is get the brackets out, check that they're all there, and then we start marking out the positions for the grab rail. So today we're going to have it coming along here and going up this side of the wall. We're trying to find the wall studs as well, so they'll be usually either side of this niche. You'll probably find studs at least going down there. So take the stud finder, so there's one running there, so we'll have two brackets here and here, and then the other bracket can go on this side over here. Okay, we're going off the OT spec, so in this case it was 950 off the floor to the top of the rail. So marking out roughly that position. So occasionally I measure up from the tile instead of the floor, because the floor's got a fall in it, whereas at least even if this isn't exactly horizontal, it's going to look in line with the tiles. So the handy thing about these rails is they all slot together, so you can just adjust your length quite easily. So it doesn't matter if you go a little bit longer or shorter, you've always got a little bit of extra movement there. So in this case we can go a little bit over 600, it's still going to be fine. I always install the horizontal rail first, so that then you can mark out exactly where the vertical is going to slot in, because it only slots in a few millimeters. So it's easier if you put the horizontal in and then set that vertical in and then measure it. I'll show you soon. A little tip is I punch some marks in the tiles to stop the drill bit from slipping when it's in the drill. Just chip off a little piece on each. So I've gone oversized, even though I've got that into a stud, gone oversized with the holes so that the screws don't go grabbing onto the tile and wanting to crack it. Okay, so the main thing I recommend is, especially always in the showers, is lots of silicone through the holes. Okay, so we've got one bracket on, siliconed that one on nice and thick. So just a bit extra silicone in there just to make sure it's fully sealed, doesn't hurt. Basically swing the rail up, slide it in, and should go in. Okay, horizontal one's on, good and strong. Once you get the horizontal one, you can set the vertical one in. That. Then I just mark underneath where it's got to go. Double check dimension. Alrighty, so to get the vertical in, I've loosened off the horizontal, the angle 91 slightly, just to make it